All right, we'll do the second one. Say, hey everybody, game week 48. The tip-off show here at Sorare FP. I'm Alex Hooper. If you don't know me, but I'm sure you do because why else would you be here? Um, Let me do some housekeeping really quick. I gotta shut my window over here because my face is blown out, and I still gotta update things. Work's driving me crazy. I had to get some water, and we are running behind. So, give me a little bit of grace here. All right. Now you probably can't see me at all. No, it's fine. Okay. What's up, gang? Drop your questions in the chat. If you want me to build your lineups, drop your name, your so rare name. I will build your lineups here on this crazy ass day that we have. Um, but still, I gotta make an update here. So you're just gonna have to watch me looking at my computer and letting everybody in the chat know that we've made the update. I know y'all are kind of filtering in a little slowly here today, but if you could smash that like button. Yes, I am back, John. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm happy to be back, even though this is a crazy, crazy day, and I will not miss some of these late day NBA crunches. Not great. So let me update chat real quick. All right. So, all right, no more updates just yet. Thank God. Um, I've been running through um, a lot of projections on these shows before, and I don't get a whole lot of engagement out of it, but I'm gonna have to do it today. So let me again just keep getting organized. John, yes, I will be doing MLB live before lock shows. They will be hopefully a little more laid back than some of these NBA ones. But yes, I do plan on doing that. Definitely the later ones as much as possible, but the midday ones, that's gonna be that's gonna depend a ton. All right, so let me get to the right thing here. My webcam's out of whack. I'm all over the place. It's been one of those types of days. All right, here we are. Spreadsheet of doom. Okay, play Luka Doncic. Easy peasy. Dude is going to go hammer. Um, he's the only guy playing for the Mavericks, and they need to win. So he's in. Running ragged over here. Okay. Jaden Springer, I have projected at 7x. I have his rare. He is not with the team, so I would avoid that one. Like I don't know that he just won a G League championship 11 hours ago. He was named MVP, I believe. Yes, Finals MVP, Jaden Springer. Good player. Happy to have him. Nice T5 for me. Um, 20 years old. But yeah, I don't know that he's going to be with the team. I haven't seen any news. Trust me, I looked it up. So I would ignore Jaden Springer up here at the top. Ja is apparently going to play. So he makes sense in no cap. He makes sense in U23. He makes sense in champ. And I'm playing him in contender. So let your Ja Morant flag fly. Clay Thompson, I gotta look through. You know what might actually be a better thing for us to do here than look at the projection sheet is we'll go through lineups and I'll tell you how people are projecting. How about that? Let's do that instead because we don't know what is going to happen, and it is indeed silly season. All right, so let's go over there, and I'll tell you who's projecting how, and hopefully we can unearth some amount of value here just going lineup by lineup. All right. So Detroit's doing the same thing they have been doing. All these guys have been out except maybe Omarui lately. Even Livers has missed time. So as of right now, I have RJ Hampton as the best play from Detroit, L10 of 11. I've got him projecting a median score of 27 and an upside score, or a weighted score actually, at 26, because he's not very efficient, but he's going to get some shots. Just know that he might suck. Um, Marvin Bagley's projecting about 9 or 10 over his L10. Jaden Ivey about 5 to 8. Jalen Duren 5 to 6. Wiseman, you start getting 3 to 6. And then Killian Hayes is about 3. Obviously, we know any number of these guys can go off at any point. I actually, moving on to the second game, I need to get uh, Isaiah Jackson into my lineup because Detroit centers are butt cheeks, and now Jackson's the only one really playing there. So I currently have Jackson as the best play, 2x on a 21. So we're going to have to work him into my lineup. We're actually going to do that in a second. Um, Making sure I'm not missing any questions here. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Thank you for doing that on your way in. I really appreciate it. It helps us out, as I have said time and time again. You know that at this point. Okay, so look at how many people are out on this damn screen. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Jackson. We love Jackson, and then Ben Mathurin, who I also love here. I have him projecting a plus 12 median and a plus 17 upside. Fantastic. Daniel Tice is the other one who could, step into a solid role if Jackson gets into foul trouble, which he can. Then all of a sudden, Tice could get in some trouble. O'Shea Brissett plus a little bit. George Hill's going to get some time. Jordan Nora, Andrew Nemhard. Um, they're going to play minutes. Like they're capable of doing something. Buddy Hield is projecting for the same amount of time. I don't know that his usage goes up. I don't know that he's a much better play. Like I'm sticking to Jackson and Mathurin here. If you have Neesmith and Nemhard, they're fine at their L10, but I don't love them. I'm not crazy about them, but like you could see any of these guys going off. All right, over to Miami. Again, just completely decimated by injuries. Again, drop any questions in the chat and I'll answer them as I go instead of just kind of driving through one by one. But yeah, decimated by injuries here. I have Cody Zeller as the top play from Miami. He's at an 11 L10. Gonna get what do we got him for here? Yeah, 29 minutes. He's not very good. He's going to be playing against Daniel Gafford. I don't love the matchup, but he's fine. Max Strus is another one that I'm rolling out there. Plus 11 with a plus 10. Haywood Highsmith, he doesn't pass my threshold of a 20 upside score that I'm willing to go out there and play him on a 5, but he's fine. There's plenty of other value. Like, you might have other value on your team at this point. I do love Duncan Robinson. I shouldn't say love. I like Duncan Robinson here. He, on a 6, could go out there in 28 minutes. He could put up a 4. He could put up in 144. It's just, if he gets opportunities and if he gets hot from beyond 3, they'll keep feeding him. And with enough shots, like, he could just absolutely go off. Gabe Vincent looking close to a 2x, maybe a little bit beneath that. Victor Oladipo looks nice on a 17. And it's like a 4-guard offense here with Vincent, Martin, Strus, and Oladipo. I guess Martin's a forward, but yeah, Kevin Love's out. Yeah, so I like Zeller. I like Strus. And I can tolerate Haywood Highsmith. Over to Washington. DeLon Wright is going to be great. Daniel Gafford is going to be great. Johnny Davis has been putting up really nice numbers. They, took him really high out of Wisconsin. He needs to do something. But Jordan Goodwin off the bench. Where is he at? There he is. 20 minutes plus. I doubt that. I don't know who Jay Huff even is. I doubt he even has a card. I like Goodwin here. Plus 10 to plus 16 upside. Johnny Davis is the other one. Plus 17. So yeah, I love Davis. I love Goodwin. They will cannibalize each other, so don't play them at least together. DeLon Wright, I love him on a 22 as well. Again, plus 10. Daniel Gafford has some upside as well, but not as crazy as he has been. Houston's Houston. I'm not going to go through that. Charlotte, again, just, they've been doing this so long that the value's going away. Svi Mikhailik, Svi, we'll call him Svi, on a 23, still looking really good. We do like Mark Williams still on a 24. That's fine. Dennis Smith isn't going to play. Yeah, not a lot of value. Book Knight's fine on an 11 if he gets the time, but they've prioritized, some of the other guards over him. Kai Jones is projecting really well. He's fine. He can have a big game, but I don't love him. He's let me down too many times. All right. Philly. All right. Philly's crazy. We already talked about Jaden Springer. I'm actually going to check the news really quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, these projections could be outdated. Celtics players available. Yeah, we already know that. Tatum's playing, so there's a great star. Okay. Sixers. Okay. I have Jaden Springer popping off, like I mentioned. I have Furkan Korkmaz on a 3. He's projecting for upwards of 20. I think at 3, you can absolutely play Korkmaz. I think he's the best value on the slate, but he could also stink it up. Dwayne Dedman on a 7, plus 12, plus 14. Korkmaz I have plus 22, by the way. Jalen McDaniels is a guy who can actually play ball. I like him a lot here on a 9. That's Jalen McDaniels. Shake Milton on a 14 is fantastic. They're both projecting at 12 plus, 12 to 18 plus over their L10. Daniel House Jr. isn't very good, but he's going to get minutes. That's kind of the story of the day. So, yeah, I like a lot of Philly. Korkmaz, if I had to rank them, I would say McDaniels, Milton, Korkmaz. Man, I don't know why Dedman would play. Is Dedman really going to play all this time over Reed and Harrell? I guess Reed and Harrell might be resting up a little bit. They just need to be on the bench. So that's my guess. I don't know. All right, all right. Siege coming in. Thanks, buddy. Jaden Springer is available, so he's now my favorite player on the entire on the entire slate according to my projections. I do have him. I don't know if I'll play him because I have Marcus Morris or Markeith Morris on a 4 who might work. Nothing for Atlanta here. Over with Boston. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm gonna have to take a look on Springer. So Sam Hauser popping 13 over L10, 14 upside. Tatum's still fantastic. Derek White in 40 minutes is great. Apparently, we didn't catch the Brogdon news, so we might even be underselling Sam Hauser here and Derek White. Derek White's only projecting for plus 2. I highly doubt that in 40 minutes. That's actually what happens. Still waiting on this Orlando news. This is really annoying. I would imagine that Banchero, Fultz, Harris, and Wagner all sit, but we don't know. Yeah, we don't know yet. Let me run it again. Siege, where did you see the Jaden Springer news, by the way? Because I haven't seen it at all on Underdog. Okay, Franz Wagner will start. Fultz will start. So I imagine the rest of those guys, it's going to change things. So now all of a sudden, Goga Batadze doesn't look great. Caleb Houston doesn't look as good as he did on a 4. Cole Anthony no longer projecting to the moon. Yeah, so actually I don't really like anyone but Bol projections wise. I need to still look at these minutes. I'm going to refresh because now that these guys are starting. All right, we'll come back to the Magic. Fantasy Labs. Okay, cool. Thank you. I haven't seen it anywhere yet. Let's go to the Knicks. All right, Obi Toppin, one of the best plays on the slate. 15. Gonna get 2 games. What's his minutes looking like? Yeah, like he's gonna play a ton. Quentin Grimes, Isaiah Quickly. I mean, Quickly's already on 36, but he's still projecting to score 10 over. So if you have Emmanuel Quickly, he's a great piece in like a contender spot, something like that. Josh Hart, not so much. Mitchell Robinson, not gonna play. If RJ Barrett plays, we like him a lot too. On a 24, like that's not bad at all. Same thing with New Orleans. That doesn't change a whole lot. I'll look at it just to do my due diligence here. McCollum, but his shot volume is so high. You can play Larry Nance on a 14, but there's just so much more value out there. And I know you don't always have the value in house. This isn't DFS, but yeah. Memphis is the same. Ja, Bain, Jackson. Great. All right, Milwaukee. Different story entirely. Bobby Portis, play him. He's one of the best plays on the slate. Let's see. We got Beauchamp for 19. I got Beauchamp going for about 19 points on a 40. If you have him, great. Bobby Portis, 27, going for a 43, so almost 2x. Play him. If you have Bobby Portis, play him. Find your best lineup, play him. John Carter, same thing. Great. Jay Crowder, projects well. I don't love it. Wes Matthews on an 8. You can play him. 28 minutes. He could get hot. We like him. So yeah, Bucks. I'm going to rate them Portis, Carter, Beauchamp, Matthews, and then Crowder way down the list. And if you want to play Thanasis on it too, that's you can play. He had a really nice game. All right, 8, nah. Chicago. I haven't even thought about Chicago because they're not a tanking team. Check the chat real quick. Oh, Dalen Terry on a 5 playing 24 minutes is projecting for 26 over. So 24 to 26. He's looking upside 31. So that's fantastic. Other than that, I don't really like anyone here. Patrick Williams, maybe. Tsunmu is fine. Drummond on a 28. So I actually don't have the Vucevic minutes in here. Let me see if I can get a minutes update here because I'd like to see some of these Bulls. See how this changes a little bit. Stand by. Where are they at? Oh, it was in veteran. Okay. Nothing changed, huh? Oh, it's because it's tomorrow. All right. Stand by more. No, it's tonight. All right. I don't understand. I don't know why that's not in there. It should be. Chicago, Drummond. We still got Vucevic for 33 minutes. Maybe I got some bad info. Yeah, Vucevic. Huh. I don't know. I still got a projection saying that Vucevic is going to play, so we might have to circle back to that. But I think Andre Drummond's going to step into some nice minutes. Dallas. Yikes. All right. Who is going to help Luka? Who is going to help Luka make the playoffs? All right. Jaden Hardy on a 21, still fine. Plus 16 to plus 19 upside. Justin Holiday is playable on a 6. JaVale McGee is playable on a 10. Dwight Powell, I'm playing him somewhere as of now. And then, all right, so we're going to look at Phoenix as the last one because we have no idea what's going to go on with Sacramento. Actually, I'll look at Sacramento really quick because, yeah, as of now, Fox looks good, Len looks good, but Len looks good for Len stuff, which is like 14 points. So, yeah, if we get any Sacramento news, I'll come back to it, but I don't know what to do with them because, like, if all these dudes missed, then like Kessler Edwards and Terrence Davis and Davion Mitchell should step in a nice role. I don't know. But all right, let's look at Phoenix. I love Payne. I love Ross. I love Okogie. I love Biombo. Torrey Craig does not impress me. So Payne plus 13 to 21. Biombo plus 8 to 12. Ross plus 11 to 12. Jock Londale on an 11 plus 13. And then what I say, yeah, I don't like Craig. And then, yeah, Okogie on a 22 is kind of meh. So before I start playing with my lineups, let's look at tomorrow. Jeez, oh, Pete. Like, I don't know what to do with this game. Same sorts of guys with Portland, like play your Portland guys. Trenton Watford, I guess, but his L10's high. Yeah, I don't know. Denver, Utah, I'll look really quick, but I assume we're just assuming everyone is playing. We sure are. So Jokic, Murray, Peyton Watson on a 7 actually projects really well. But I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do with Utah. Jordan Clarkson, which I feel like he hasn't played in 10 years. So, all right. So I got to rebuild my lineups. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the chat. Roadwire says Vucevic will not play. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not updating. Let me check again before I start building my lineups. All right, so I still got nothing. So we're gonna roll as is. I am going to resort here. I need to get Isaiah Jackson. He is now my top play in my gallery. So let's pop over to me. And again, if you have lineup questions, ask, because this is crazy and it's not a lot of fun if you're rolling into it blind. So you can look at my baseball results really quick. All right. Rare All-Star looking good. I love Brian Reynolds. Boy, oh boy, do I love Brian Reynolds. Okay. You're going to trash everything. Hell, I might even trash my commons. So really, I feel like I'm punning half of even my rare lineups here. Where are you guys at? Put y'all over here. Paul Reed, Drummond, Javon Carter, 2 of 3. Definitely Javon Carter. I'm gonna say Drummond because the projections that we already have for Philly don't have Paul Reed playing much. Let's see, Paul Reed here. Yeah, I got Jaden Springer for 22 minutes. I got Paul Reed for 17 minutes, and then same minutes projections. I have Drummond at 13, but it says Vucevic is playing 33. So I'm gonna say Drummond will open up. He's a higher points per minute guy, I think, anyway. So yeah, I'll try and update it by the end of the show. Like hopefully I can get you a better Paul Reed, Andre Drummond projection. But Hoops Downtown 12 asks Trey Murphy projected to play. Yes, I believe he is. I swear I saw him because he's the only guy I look for. Yeah, he's going to start at shooting guard. 36 minutes. So that's a lot of minutes. Okay. Where'd my lineup builder go? I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. So I'm going to start with rare contender because I know I have some horses there. I don't feel great about Shea. I don't know that he's going to play. So I am going to lock in Jackson, Jackson, Mathurin, and Svi. I got Terrence Ross. I got some other guys I can just... Okay. So... so the spreadsheet loves Shea. The spreadsheet loves Drew. We don't know if he's going to play. He's missing game 1. Jalen Brunson, same thing. Missing game 1. I don't know if he's going to play game 2. Jimmy Butler and Nick Claxton. So Claxton I know is going to play. RotoWire likes Ross. So if I play Claxton, I got 10. Feels like a good time for Jaden Springer, doesn't it? Isn't it? So RotoWire doesn't like him. Do I not have Jaden Springer in my sheet? Oh, how sad. I must add him. Been sleeping. Been sleeping on Jaden Springer. All right, I think I'm gonna do it. This is my only like worthwhile lineup. The only thing is like, is there anyone up here worth getting up to? Like Dwight Powell, but then I have to go down from Nick Claxton to Jared Allen. I don't know who's gonna play. Drew Holiday, I don't know who's gonna play. Bogey won't play. Hayward probably won't play. Wiseman's whatever. So I think I just gotta play Clax, and I'm just gonna roll the dice on Springer. Hmm. So my numbers don't like Morris. I don't think. Do I not have? Am I using like an old sheet here? Where are my guys? No, there he is. Okay. Yeah, like my sheet does not like Morris. I'm gonna trust the sheet one last time. We're gonna go Jaden Springer. All right, I got some questions. Catch up on. What's up, Santas? Would it make more sense to play DeLon Wright and Watson slash Dunn? No, I would play Carter, KB 97. I'd play Carter regardless. I think Drummond's gonna be fine. I don't have a good minutes projection on him. Check again. Still nothing. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Um, Highest upside I'm on. Yeah, asks. This is gonna be wild, but under 23, you ask. Isaiah Jackson, the man I just force fed into my lineup. Felix Shea won't play if Mavs lose tonight, but I don't think Mavs lose tonight. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm gonna play him in my champion lineup. I just like I could shoehorn him into my contender lineup, and he could put up like an 80, and then all of a sudden I feel really good. Um, but I'm just gonna put him here, and then like I really want to play. Uh, I really don't want to play Drew with him too. I still have Ross. It just sucks that I'm gonna be sweating like whether or not Shea plays. That I don't think was the intent of this platform. That's kind of unfortunate, but so I can play Eason, Brooks, Wiseman, and just lock in guys who are going to play. Then I'm leaving 29 points on the table. Like, do I want to just roll the dice and hope Jimmy Butler plays in game two when he doesn't need to? I don't know what to do here. 33. Hmm. Boy, oh boy. I'm yeah. See, like I don't need to spend time on this lineup. Like I don't even know that Shea's gonna play. I'm not gonna waste a ton of time. It's hard. Um, Bop bop. Good. These guys suck. Yeah, what a no cap team. Probably could fit it in champ pretty easily. Do we like LeBron or Morant more? Oh, I got a lot to catch up on actually. Mark Williams or Bismack Biombo? Okay, I'm just gonna answer all these questions now. Start at the top. All right, D. Russell or Pirtle? I assume you mean D'Angelo. I don't know that there are any other ones. D'Angelo kind of meh. 1-8. It's a 1 median, 8 upside. Pirtle I got at a 2-3, so I would actually go with D'Lo. Is D'Lo gonna play? Do we know that D'Lo's gonna play here? Do we know that anyone's gonna play ever? Okay, yeah, he's scheduled to play. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go D'Lo there. Mark Williams or Bismack? I got Bismack at +8, +12. I got Williams at +9, +9. So Williams is probably safer. The other thing with Bismack too is if AD plays, then like you don't really like your center's chances against AD. So I'm gonna go Williams, just because I know what he can do. Derek White, CJ, or Giddy. Oh boy. I would go between White or Giddy. White, we know is going to play a ton of minutes, or maybe not. I guess we don't know that. He's projected to play a ton of minutes. Yeah, I got him at 34, but like they don't need to win, so why do that? Still no update on this Vucevic situation though. Um, Giddy, if Shea doesn't play, then Giddy is a fine play. But I imagine if Shea doesn't play, then Giddy doesn't play either, unless they just want to like get him his shine, and let him run out there. I don't know. That's tough. Um, I think I would say Derek White just because of what we know. But any three of those guys could just go off. Do we like LeBron or Morant more? Um, Lakers are still playing for some, right? Because that would be my first thought with those two. Like projections wise, we like Morant more, barely more on upside, and then LeBron barely more on median. So it's kind of a Sophie's choice. Yeah, I mean, if the Lakers win twice, they can actually get out of the play-in game. So I'm thinking that he plays. Whereas Memphis, like, they need to win one to lock down home seat or home court until the Western Conference Finals. So they both have something to play for. Listen, man, I'm looking. I got a picture of LeBron crying right next to me. I got I got this sitting right next to me. You can't really see it because I'm so tiny on the screen, but I'm gonna go with the king over the young prince who wants to flash his gun at everybody. I'll take the mental fortitude of the guy who's been doing it for 20 years. How about that? That's my answer. Give me Braun. Mike pulled Patrick Sandoval. I would love to take that off of you, honestly. That's a nice pull. Sandro Brooks Robinson is my last question. Sandro, is that who is Sandro? Okay, it's Mamu. Okay. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't. I don't ever love Brooks. Who's Robinson? If it's Mitch, he's out. If it's Duncan, he's fine. But that's a very wild. Um, oh, the Luca thing. Why? What are they doing? They're just closing up shop. Well, shit. Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't know about Mitch. Sorry, this is earth shattering. I would go Brooks just because we know he's playing. Huh. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what they're doing. Like they're tanking in a position where you don't need to tank. Oh boy. All right. I got to work through some lineups now. Unfortunately, I will still do my best to answer your questions, but who? I got to get all mine figured out, which makes this lock situation a little tougher. So feel free to ask your questions. I'm not going to keep going through everything. I might be a little quiet, um, but we'll do what we can. I don't get it. I don't know what the point is. I don't understand. All right, so I got Drummond for like 37 points now. By the way, people were asking about Drummond. Play him. Yeah, I like Drummond a lot now, actually. I don't know. I really don't know on SGA, especially like if the Mavs lose, then I don't. I don't know. I really don't. It's weird. Like I don't know why you would play now. Davis, LeBron, Curry, Drummond, Carter. That's a hell of a lineup. The only thing I will say is AD and LeBron can cannibalize each other. So, but like I have an AD Curry lineup that I'm working on, so I get it. Mm-hmm. Jaden Hardy, yeah, he was already a pretty solid play. Yeah, he's just even more solid. Why is he going to play the first quarter? What are we doing here? I don't get it, man. It's wild. Sorry. Sorry, I got 10 minutes to enter my own damn lineups here. Uh, this has never been an issue before. It is. It is. It's so strange. Let's see. Can I get? Did I get an update? Yeah, we did finally. Is Luca in it? Luca's still projecting for 35 minutes, so that does not help at all. Dios mio. Yeah, this is worse than we thought, huh? All right, we did that. I gotta get my champ lineup figured out as well. We said this was gonna be a bloodbath, and Jesus. If I can get y'all an update, I will. but it's not looking likely. Minutes projections are not they're not populating because a lot of places are working on a DFS timeline. I'll answer your questions in a second, I promise. This is wild. Siakam's starting. What are they doing? What are the Mavericks doing? Yeah, I don't. What Hoops Downtown said, I'm not. I'm staying away from the Cavs. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Or I guess I do know what to do about that with the Cavs. Like I'm not doing it. I refuse. Okay. Maybe I should actually do my lineups that matter to me. Claxton's feed Jackson. All right, so I gotta get Jackson. Any other questions from anybody? Because I'm sorry, this is just mad. It's just I don't know what to make of it. I think you're right about Josh sitting one out. Um, the problem with Tyus Jones is he hasn't been very good given opportunities lately. So that would be my one quarrel with that. Might as well actually let you see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's just the one thing with that. Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping next week's more enjoyable. Damn. Oh no, what did I just do? Yeah, it'll be nice to actually know what people are doing. Svi or Mark Williams? Ugh, that's tough. I think Svi. I think Svi is a uh, higher upside. All right, let's try this again. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Not gonna miss these training lineups. Okay. All right, we're good. Yeah, I'm cool. I think I like V more. Let me get you an actual answer here before lock. Sorry about the silence, y'all. That was that sucked. Like what a wild thing. What the most apropos friggin' ending to the damn regular season and Sorare NBA. Like that could not have been more on the nose. All right, so I got Svi 37 median, 39 upside. I got Williams 33-33. So my answer is Svi. Let's see. Okay, we got Charlotte, or we got Dallas here. I will get you some Dallas just before tip, so you can ruin your lineups and have to scramble. All right, I got Jaden Hardy 16-19. I got Justin Holiday 14-14. This is median upside. When you hear me state something like that, that's what I mean. McGee still kind of the same thing. I lied. This is wrong. It's still got Luke in it. It says that the projections were updated, but they got Luca playing. All right, there you go. That's actually different. Goodness gracious. This could not be any more frustrating. We got 2 minutes to lock, so, that's fun. All right, try it again. No? Yeah, sorry, gang. Yeah, I mean, Hardy went up a little bit, Holiday went up a little bit. I don't know where I don't know where the minutes go. And it's not a ton of minutes, so. Damn, gang. That was fun. That was a good time. Um, if you can, smash the like button on the way out the door. I appreciate you hanging with me through all of that. That was wild. I will be back for the playoffs, for MLB as well. So hang in there. Patreon.com/SorareFP. $5 for projections. That'll get you the entire first month of the playoffs and MLB. $10 for projections and the Discord. That's patreon.com/SorareFP. As you see, I'm working up until the deadline, and it came and it went. uh, I don't get it. What are the Mavericks doing? Anytime, KB. I'll see you next week. What are they doing? I got a picture of Jason Kidd once. He's a real nice dude, at least to me. Not too happy with him right now. Something tells me none of this is going to be worth it. Something tells me that this is just going to end up being insane. So, good luck, everybody. We're locked, and it's officially the playoffs on Sorare. Actually, I didn't even talk any playoffs, so let's do this really quick. Is there nothing to even do? All right, so everything currently says no game. Looking for the playoffs. I'm gonna pull this up really quick, and then we'll get out of here. But um, currently, nobody listed with a game. So Santa's, I mean, like, they ruled everyone out. Like, the whole team's out. Like, Green is out, and Kai's out, and Wood is out. I don't know what they're doing. So yeah. Anyway, nothing scheduled yet. If you look at next week for the playoffs, everything's back to normal. Nothing special. Let's see. Can we get into the playoffs thing here? There it is. I don't see anything to click. I don't see any way to register. So that's that. We didn't talk any playoffs. I apologize for that. It was just too crazy of a week. So maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a live stream. Before everything gets going. But I'll do that. I'll do this on the way out. Find low L10 guys on playoff teams who uh, still play minutes. So you just get guys who are out there playing minutes, and you can catch some extra points that way. Like if you want to go shopping and find some some solid players, um, I would just like divide L10 by potential minutes. So here's some players, all top 5 seeds in each conference that are low L10 guys that are in the rotation and should play. Um, well, maybe not all top 5 seeds because I see Larry Nance in there, but Dean Wade, PJ Tucker, Javon Carter, Larry Nance, Pat Connaughton, uh, Jeff Green, Nick Batum, Sadiq Bey, Contavious Caldwell Pope, Terrence Mann, Ricky Rubio, and Harrison Barnes. Those are all guys who are low-ish L10s and fairly cheap. Like their minutes divided by their L10, that's the highest number. So I'll read them again. Dean Wade, PJ Tucker, Javon Carter, Larry Nance, you'll get him for a series, Pat Connaughton, Jeff Green, Nick Batum, Sadiq Bey, Contavious Caldwell Pope, Terrence Mann, Ricky Rubio, and Harrison Barnes. You can get them all pretty cheap. They're limiteds if you want to be able to like try and put together a team for a couple of game weeks here in the playoffs. Those are the guys that I would recommend. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go eat dinner. That wasn't fun, but that's the end of the regular season. That's it. I hope y'all win something and take something nice into the playoffs, but I won't miss this. I won't miss the scramble, but I'll miss y'all until next week. Maybe we'll talk Monday and finalize our play-in lineups. I think it'll be a little more important and hopefully less scrambling. So that's it. Thanks. If you haven't hit the like button on your way out, please do, and I will talk to y'all on Monday.